Let's say you have 100 shares of Tesla and can tolerate a 20% drawdown, but not one larger than that. Here's a quick look at how to hedge it. First, we enter in the symbol TSLA and 100 shares. Then in the threshold field, we enter the lowest decline we're willing to risk over the time frame of the hedge. Here I'll enter 20 for 20%. And we'll stick with our default time to expiration, which looks for the hedge closest to 6 months out. And we get this error message indicating that Tesla is too expensive to hedge this way. So there's two other approaches we can try. The first is to use a shorter time to expiration. Let's try about a month out. And here we do find an optimal put hedge where the cost is $4,490 or 2.24% of position value. That assumes, to be conservative, that you bought the puts at the ask. In practice, you can often buy and sell options at some price between the bid and the ask. That worked out to an annualized cost as a percentage of position value of 29.24%, which is a bit high. Now, the other approach you could take, if you wanted to stick with a longer term expiration, we'll go back to the 6 months, is to try capping your upside and scanning for an optimal collar. Here I'll enter 24 for 24% and find optimal hedge. And here we do find an optimal collar where the net cost is negative $5,330. That means you would collect a net credit of $5,330 when opening this hedge. And that worked out to a net cost as a percentage of position value of negative 2.66%. Now, if you recall that we capped our upside at 24%, if we take into account the negative hedging cost or net credit we're getting here, our upside potential is actually 26.66% over the time frame of the hedge.